Hello folks, and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party, and let's play the Elder Scrolls Online. Today's episode is brought to you by Asger. Thank you very much, Asger, for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. So, as mentioned, we came over here, to the southeast over here to Molag Mar, which I'm sure it's pronounced Molag Mar, or some shit, since they can't pronounce shit right in this expansion. But there's actually two quest givers I've noticed. We're going to do this one first because it's closer. And we will just theoretically have to remember to go in and check the other one later. I found this dead bug man over here. Could you investigate?
Be wary, traveler. Pilgrims have
Glass
been
armor?
attacked on these roads. Should you encounter violence, don't hesitate to call on us. We're here to protect you. I hope your confidence is merited. We have our hands full with the Dreg and the Ashlanders, so rescues are in short supply.
Yeah, I killed a god,
Captain
so...
Artesia Naros is at the canton of Molag Mar. She can tell you more than I. Safe travels.
Wonder if this is just going to lead us to that quest. Damn it, I keep forgetting to move the quest thing down. We'll grab this in the meantime. That's no big deal. But yeah, I'm wondering if this just leads us to the same person. This was like supposed to breadcrumb you over there. Damn it. This damn boat wasn't in the way, but actually, this had been faster. Alright, let's see what we got going on in here. I think it's on this level. No, it's above. I see it. Alright. One of these buildings, eh? One of these types of buildings that I dislike heavily. Damn it. Keep everything on one floor. Everything's a ranch house from now going forward. Where are you? What the? Oh, there you. God damn it. What's up, Captain? Why are you in the bar?
If you're passing through, pay attention. I'll say this once. Pilgrims who ignore my warning vanish from the roads by morning. Whether you're from near or far, best keep your arse at Molag Mar.
How long did you work on that?
I find it best to put official notice in verse. Helps people remember, and reminds them buoyant Armigers aren't ordinators. Nobody wants to talk to them, even other ordinators. Now, if I could get someone to tell me who's attacking these pilgrims. If you're offering, I suspect Ashlanders are behind the disappearances.
It won't be Ashlanders.
But I don't have the numbers to chase them off. If you can sneak into their camp near Molag Mar and find me proof of their involvement, I could finally get some reinforcements. Avoid killing the Ashlanders unless they give you no choice. I don't need you starting a blood feud with my forces split. Now, I must be off to hold the heroic line at a deeply fishy mine. Such is the life of a buoyant Armiger. As a rule, they don't like us. So when our people start disappearing, not long after an Ashlander tribe set up camp near Molag Mar, I wager it's more than a coincidence. Just a Dreg infestation. We have them contained. They're an untimely distraction, but nothing we can't handle. Once the Dreg finish mating, we'll clear them out while they're still sluggish. Shouldn't be more than a week.
It's easy to get them afterwards. They're all tired and falling asleep and smoking cigarettes.
Vivek's finest, fleet and fit, besting heretic by sword, an ordinator by wit, sworn to live a life of noble grace, except to laugh in danger's face. And sometimes we quama-wrangle groups of pilgrims. Warrior poets are quite versatile.
Bards. You're bards. Let go of the warrior poet shit. You're a bard. Just own it up. At least we have the pride of owning up that you're a bard. I mean, you're still, there's no pride there, to be 100% clear. It's still insanely shameful, but, oh, for God's sakes. Thank you. Alright, I don't know why I'm mounting. This is probably going to dismount us. Okay, just barely. Or not. Who knows? No idea how deep that is. Alright, let's go search for evidence. And from experience, we know exactly that there's 2. Well, this looks suspicious as hell. This butterfly killed a man. Well, apparently we know who's responsible. What? I got a fine? Oh, that's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. Like, I just walked into it. How is this restricted? Right, and why would they arrest? That doesn't make any sense at all. What? Now it's not restricted. Oh my god, stop. Just stop. Like, that doesn't make sense. Why would the guards in the normal town attack me because I came into where these guys? They don't even like the Ashlanders. That makes no sense. Oh my god, stop with the you're entering, you're leaving, you're entering, you're leaving. Well, I didn't. You know what, fuck it, I don't even care. I was gonna say I kinda wanna leave and start over, but fuck it, I don't care. Another has disappeared on their hunt for the offerings. 4 have gone and not returned now. Our offerings are meager, and I fear the Daedra lords show us their displeasure. Why should they show us favor while the slaves of the false god trample their holy grounds and erect their blasphemous temples? They are intent to drive us from this place and sunder our ancient pact. Dishonored or dead, our warriors cry out to be avenged. We cannot allow this to continue. What path is before us? What will the bones tell? Alright, I'll try not to kill any more, not that it matters. Once you've murdered one, you might as well have murdered like a dozen. Hey, it's a Vardvark. Get it? Because it's an Aardvark, but it's in Vardenfell, so it's a Vardvark. It all makes sense. It doesn't. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even like Ashlanders. Fuck off. So that does make our penalty higher. And I'd rather not use more of our, what did you call it? The things that gets rid of our warrants. Do not tempt the Daedra lords with restlessness. Give to them freely as our ancestors did so that their dire gazes do not fall upon our tribe. It is best to offer the princes their rightful due when the seasons show us their brief favor, lest they call upon us in lean times. You will know the portents by the fatness of Gwar, you will know it by the stench of the sea of the inland, and you will know it by the wanderings of the lost peoples along their false gods' paths. Lead the tribe to great Almorbolamari, for that is where the ancestors made the pact, and so it will be there that the pact is renewed. Upon arrival, alight a pyre of grain. It must be fed until the ritual has concluded. There will be no full bellies until the princes have had their fill. Each day, as the sun crests the distant waves, gather the living sacrifice at our ancient altar in Almorbolamari. Split their throats over the stone with a black glass blade, and invoke the Daedra lords while the blood is still fresh. Spurn not one, or our suffering will be assured and terrible. Spread the sacrificial entrails to the far corners of the altar before the sun reaches its true height, and leave the offering to the prince's mercy. When the host of Tamriel and touch of pyrite have befouled the corpse, you will know the day's feast is concluded. Attendants may remove the offering and wash the altar with the oils of anointment. On the day of longest dusk, Azura signals that our offerings are satisfactory to the Daedra lords. Only then may we break our fast and cease our supplication. Do not tarry in Almorbolamari, for it is their place. So why are we sparing these guys again? Because now we have proof, so now we should be able to kill them all, and my fine should be insta-lifted. What are we doing? Search the ritual site. Oh, we're super searching it now. We didn't search it hard enough. Yeah, the only reason I'm not murdering these people is because I don't want to fucking find assholes. What shitheads? Oh, we're gonna give you a fine in the town so the guards arrest you for killing the people that they already hate. No sense. Oh my. Blood and entrails are strewn over the stone altar. It is unclear what they belong to, but they are fresh. Something died here very recently.
You have much to answer for.
Not me, actually, who's got the answering to do, but...
You invade our camp, assault my kin, desecrate our sacred rites. No Outlander would do these things for their own sake. The slaves of the false gods sent you, didn't they? Answer me! Lies upon lies! Does it give them pleasure to invent reasons to bring us harm? If they seek our deaths, they should just come for them! These ploys and ambushes are the acts of cowards! 4 have vanished since we arrived to find your Armigers building their garish shrine over our ancestral lands. Made prisoners of the false gods, or struck down by the likes of you, no doubt. Your reasons mean nothing to me. I would kill you if I did not think it would give the slaves of the false gods another excuse to do harm. What proof do you need? What will make them leave us be? Your pilgrims are not here. They litter the wild with their weakness. A beast's meal, nothing more. See for yourself. You will find what's left of their camps here, where I have marked your map. I will seek my own answers. When you have seen what I have seen, meet me at the Helon ancestral tomb. My kin remain missing. I will find them regardless of whether you speak truth or lies. The burial ground has been disturbed recently. Once you see that we are innocent, we will learn if the truth lies with the dead. Save your words. I will not forgive you, but I will forget this grudge if you put an end to the violation of our tribe.
That best include clearing my fucking fines, bitch. He attacked me, to be 100% clear. Don't be apologizing. That's bullshit. Like, you were just minding your own business coming in here to sneak in. I mean, they didn't know I was coming in to sneak in. I was just walking by the road and got a little too close. And some bitch thought he would, like, come at me with his chest all out. Like, what's up, bitch? I'm like, yo, I'm just walking here, just a friendly Argonian. Oh, I don't like no Argonians. He threw out some racial epithets. I think that's the right word. He threw out some Argonian racial slurs, I'd like to point out, that you should apologize. But I'll look over that for now. But he just came at me with his chest all buffed. I had to defend myself. Pop a cap in his ass with fire. Hey. I got another one of these off camera, like right before I started this. There was another boat over there. Are all these books on boats? Mutilated remains. Okay. Yes, they are mutilated. He must be right. They must have been animals. It definitely wasn't them. I still don't know if I trust them, because even your damn book says, yo, you should go like, grab people and make sacrifices. Because I doubt they meant animal sacrifices. Highly doubtful. These aren't as mutilated. This buoyant Armiger appears to have died defending the pilgrim laying dead nearby. Her helmet is splattered in a viscous ichor that smells of month-old fish. Take her helmet as evidence. Can't wait to have that fishy smelling helm in my pack below. Really. How am I? Where are we at? I think this makes the most sense to go up by the water. Because if it's below, then it's... Oh, it's going to be by the water, most likely. How you doing? I can't tell if it was red or not. Get some. Damn, how did he die? He was like fine. He was like, ah, never mind, I'm dead. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I gotta say, this UI mod is like way better than the other one. Way more detail. Kick. Apparently, the bird also kicks. She didn't do any normal attacks. That's weird. Intermediate. Something out of a do. And reaction times are poop. Don't get old. Being old, stupid as hell. Alright. Let's see if we can follow the river over here. And get to this campsite, which I don't know why to be over there. Fishing, maybe? Though this does go along with that whole, like, oh, it smelled like something that eats a lot of fish. Well, if they were by the river, then something by the river probably eats a lot of fish. Here we go. Stripped remains. Hey, relax. It's a kid's game. It would be impossible to identify whoever this was if it wasn't for the personal effects nearby. The bones have been completely picked clean. Today, I begin my pilgrimage to Molag Mar. I'm eager to see this new temple for myself. I hear they built it on the water. Perhaps it floats. Once one has glimpsed Bar Dao, the idea hardly seems far-fetched. The buoyant Armigers are a sight to see. Their numbers patrol many of the paths of pilgrimage, and they always seem to have something of a spring in their step. Their songs and swords are a comfort for any otherwise inhospitable road. It doesn't float, but that doesn't make Molag Mar any less marvelous. This will be a wonderful place to recuperate and prepare for the journey to Mount Khand. But first, I must offer my devotions to the three at the temple. I've seen fewer of the buoyant Armigers around the last day or so. Gone off to mind the roads, I suppose. When I asked their senior here when I might find an escort on my journey, she frowned. Some incident at the glass mines had them busy. She claims no one can be spared. I've waited long enough. The Armigers may be busy, but I'm sure their presence has made the wilderness a little tamer. Tomorrow morning, I'll continue my journey. Yep, didn't work out for you, I'm afraid. But nope, not that. I want the damn bag. No! Goodbye was their option. Yeah, say goodbye to the remains. And who were you with? They like died in their sleep, apparently. Alright, let's go talk to the dude. So is this like some kind of I'm guessing this is some kind of holy city? I missed that part of this whole thing. But it sounded like it from the description, or especially from that guy's journal, it sounded like some kind of holy city that these people make a pilgrimage to. I don't know. Let's minimize these because they're getting on my nerves being expanded like that. Yeah. Yeah, see?
You have investigated the camps. Do you still believe we are to blame? Work of carrion animals, I thought. Now I'm not so sure. When I found the bloody tracks leading to this tomb, I heard wailing within. If one of your pilgrims disturbed the ancestor spirits, perhaps it is their wrath we have witnessed. I will not invade an ancestor tomb.
I'll do it.
Ashlander would be welcome in such a place. They are as unclean and treacherous as the three. You may test if the trespass of Outlander feet is of less offense, but I will remain here.
Yeah, translation. I don't want to do it. I bet there's a rubbing around here too. Outside. And wish I'd have thought of that before I, came inside. But oh well. Got some urns, that's all that matters. Yep, nope, they totally don't mind me coming in. They're just letting me steal other shit. Hey, some ancient blueprints. Okay. Ow. Stop with the traps, jerks. Hey, how you doing? Give me a second. Just gotta secure the area. You know how it is. Make sure there's no traps.
Don't hurt me, please! You weren't followed, were you? The ruddy man hunts us. It lives again. It attacked our camp last night, tore poor Ilva's head off, right in front of me. I ran as fast as I could, and I hid in here. The spawn of Vivek and Molag Bal?
What?
The dread hunter wearing the ancient carapace? Have you read nothing of the sermons? It devoured all it saw until Vivek cast it down, twice over. But it lives again. You have to believe me.
Wait, Vivek and Molag Bal somehow banged and... what?
I know. When I saw it, I ran and never looked back.
There's no
Wait,
R in Saw.
It lunged from the rocks above. The glass mine. We were near the glass mine when it descended on us. Watch for traps. I hoped they'd kill it, not us.
You might wanna... oh, he's fine. Oh, wait. That's where we came. You're fine, just run through. Nah, it's cool.
I thought I'd never see the sky again. Thank the three. Thank you.
No, yeah, especially me. The three didn't do shit. Yeah, thank the gods who didn't do anything and left you to rot.
Run, friend. I'm sorry. I just want to go home.
Gets killed by a spider. Damn!
In hindsight, the wailing was too pathetic to have been the angry dead. What did your sniveling pilgrim have to say for himself? Only a fool would believe that. The mad gibberings of a scared scrib. We cannot go chasing myths. Did the weakling provide us nothing of value? What you call glass mine, we know as an ancient dreg spawning grounds. The slaves of the false gods have disturbed these beasts. Now we all pay the price. Then we will see where this path takes us. The tracks that brought me here will surely lead us to our quarry. The glass mine is not far. Lead on.
I'm gonna find this guy dead over here. Search for the Ruddy Man. Isn't that a British thing? Ruddy? I mean something in Britishese. Whatever.
There are many tracks here. Look, above. Why does it hesitate? Do we scare you, Ruddy Man? It flees. It wants no part of prey that can wound it.
Yeah, let me just get back up here. Not embarrassing.
Was that the creature the pilgrims fear? This Ruddy Man of legend?
I don't think that's it.
Skulking vermin inflated by the lies of a false god. Nothing more. Dreg are not usually cunning. This much is true. Now that it knows we hunt it, this creature may wait us out in its lair. They will not trust the word of an Ashlander, and we know the creature easily eludes them. You must hunt it. You must kill it. Who else, Outlander? The slaves of the false gods will never allow me to trespass their domain, and the task is beyond them. This falls to you, or no one. If this creature is of the Dreg, it may share their weaknesses. I will consult our wise women. They may know something that will aid you in this hunt.
You might just kill
Convince
it.
the pawns of the three of what you have found. I will meet you at the mine's entrance. It is an invention of the three, a fable of great deeds to serve the vanity of a false god. To see it is to know they speak no truths.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I don't like them either, but Jesus, you do bang on about it. Oh, hey, I want these. I need these for clothes. Horse is like, Jesus, did you really need me to ride for 2 feet? It's like, no. I just wanted to grab that first. He's so judgy. Damn it. Fine. I'll go around if I must. I just want to go in the mine and murder this thing. I don't really need any tips. I need to know its weaknesses, so I can just go in there and cast my spells on it and murder it like I do everything else.
That looks to be the last of them. For now. I was beginning to think the Ashlanders got you as well. Were you able to find evidence that they've been preying on the pilgrims? I can't spare a moment from these Dreg as it is. Is that your idea of a sick joke? We have more sense of humor than the Ordinators, Outlander, but blasphemy is a line you best not cross. The Ruddy Man is an evil dealt with long ago, by Vivek himself. Where did you even get such an idea? One of gods. That's a smell for the ages. So this is what became of Sidra. I hope she gave a good account of herself. Suppose I entertain this theory. What am I supposed to tell the temple? Send Lord Vivek? Then understand this. Whatever you find down there, it isn't the Ruddy Man. Vivek killed the Ruddy Man. There are still miners unaccounted for. Do what you can for anyone still alive down there. Vivek guide you to great glories.
Yeah, you guys stand out here while I do all the
And
work.
Ashlander, keep your distance, understand?
Peace, Armigers. I must speak with the Outlander. That is all.
If you wish to hear him out, I'll permit it. But don't let your guard down.
Per minute? Bitch, please.
The wise women cannot say if your quarry is what you think, but they have shared their knowledge of Dreg with me. They offer a mixture to lure the creature out. Spill this in the Ruddy Man's den, and it will show itself. It works on the Dreg. That is all I can say. Be wary in its lair. If that thing took my kin, then it is more dangerous than it leads on. You have proven yourself capable for an outlander. Avenge our lost warriors. Trust the wise women's mixture. Dread crave a dark, dank place from which to snatch unsuspecting prey. Drive them from this safety, and they are no danger to skilled warriors.
Yeah. It's amazing how you guys are total wusses. Though I do like that there's a glass mine and all those guys are wearing glass armor. Or at least it looked like glass armor. Which, for whatever reason, the glass is like always green. Which maybe that's normal? Hell, I don't know. Look like they're wearing old Coke bottles. Armor made out of old Coke bottles. That would be both interesting and probably not very, like, effective. That's the other thing too. It's like, well, hold on. Like, how is glass a good armor? Like, if they break that shit, you're gonna be hurting even worse. A Dark Elf children's rhyme. Remember, when the Ready Man is about, you cannot scream and you cannot shout. You cannot run, you cannot hide. He's already killed everyone who's tried. What does the Ready Man like to eat? Dark Elf eyes and Dark Elf feet, Dark Elf tongues and Dark Elf toes. Hide all you want, the Ready Man knows. When is the Ready Man out to play? Whenever the sky turns dark and gray. He's in the mine, no, he's in the cave. He wants to send you to your grave. Who can defeat the great Ready Man? Our Lord Vivek, that's who can. He'll slash and strike the Ready Man through, and then he'll make some Ready Man stew. Vivek, he's our man. If he can't do it, oh fuck, we're fucked. I don't know. It rhymed. In its way. Take this, thank you very much. More potions that I'll never use and sell for like 1 crown each, or whatever these coins are cost. Yeah, if this thing's so nasty, why has it got a hiding spot? Nice. Got a champion point for killing them at the same time. Thank you very much. And yes, I do forget which nope. I do forget where it is every time. In case you're wondering. Alright, hiding spot. Destroy.
Thank the three. I thought these wretched creatures would devour me.
Well, this place is pretty nifty looking. I'm liking it. See who else we can rescue. Looks like there's a... I don't think we can get up there from this side. There's no ladder. Ugh, yeah, we get... Damn, we could way the fuck around. Holy shit. Right? There's like no way. Holy shit, yeah, wow, you have to go a long way around. You guys hang out. Don't bother attacking. Really, what's the point? Get burned on. Okay. Kind of keeping an eye out for the old scrolls and shit, or not scrolls. You know what I mean, shit. Stones that give skill points, sky shards, there we go, damn. I kill stuff way faster when there's somebody else around. How weird is that? Yeah, you guys never thought that maybe this was a Drow problem, you think? With this mine full of Drow? It's like, what could be killing our people? Must be those Ashlanders. Well, let's clear out these 500 Drow that have suddenly infested our mines. And then maybe we can look into this Ashlander thing. It's like, wait a minute. Oh. I was gonna say, well, we obviously don't go down here. But no, we obviously do, in fact, go down here. Hooray for shared loot and experience and everything. Boom! Gotta love that lightning blast. Feels nice. Alright, oh, yeah, there's somebody over here. The only thing I don't like about that lightning blasting is the animation's a little long. By a little long, it's like half a second. But still, I got shit to do.
I'm alive. I'm alive. Thank you.
Ah, you're still alive. I always love in quests like this where you find somebody, like they're in deep enemy territory, and they're like, oh, I'm safe. I'm gonna run out all by myself and totally not get my ass killed. It's like, how in the hell did they get out of here? I guess theoretically, if you want to look at it logically, like you've killed everything leading up to that point, ignoring respawns, because, you know, things don't respawn, obviously. Now, I'm gonna go do this first, in case it makes me, like, maybe you can't do this after the fact. You never know. This is a weird place to put this.
Free? You have my thanks, Outlander.
Are you getting drunk in there or what? Damn. Looks like they murdered the shit out of whoever it was. Alright, so we found the spot. Can I use this? There we go. Kill the Ruddy Man spawn. The Rudy Broodmother. We can stop calling it the Ruddy Man now. Like, we know that's not what it is. Look at them crits. Sexy ass crits. 13k or some shit. Ridiculous. Alright, let's head on back. It's still funny to me that, like, forever I was like, nah, I don't like this skill at all. It sucks. So we are going back out, right? Okay. But yeah, forever I was like, I don't really like this skill. It kind of blows. A lot of it, though, was because I didn't really realize it was changing to a specific, like a different, what do you call it? Like, skill bar? So I didn't have my skills set up for it. Like, it just defaulted to whatever you wanted to put in there. And I wasn't really looking at the damage either compared to how much damage we normally do. That shit, like, owns. I don't know. I think that I just feel like it's way better than the other ults now. Oh, hello.
That's it then? You've dealt with whatever was attacking our pilgrims? When I accepted your offer of assistance, I didn't expect you to be this thorough. Your bravery in descending into that dreg-infested mine alone and slaying whatever it was that was killing the pilgrims is commendable.
It was not a Ruddy Man. It was just one of those things, like the little different.
The ruddy man from the sermons took the act of a god to fell. So forgive me if I don't seem convinced your beast was him.
It clearly wasn't.
No one knows where the original carapace came from. Perhaps there were other, lesser objects.
Nothing to do with the Ruddy Man. This had literally nothing to do with the Ruddy. Like, literally nothing.
Not a pleasing thought, but it's an explanation I can accept.
No,
We can
it's
only
not.
hope the world never sees the like of the true ruddy man.
This has
again.
nothing to do with it.
It's gone for now, and we've avoided a feud with the Ashlanders. So
Well-
let's try to look on the bright side.
I did kill a couple. Oh, hey. You're right here. Wonderful.
You have my thanks,
Not
Outlander,
you.
but that is all.
Hey, fuck off.
Your stench is proof enough of your deeds. Was this Ruddy Man?
It wasn't the Ruddy Man.
You have my respect, Outlander. Our fallen warriors are avenged. Tell your Armigers that we will soon depart. May we never cross paths again. Home. The ritual of sacrifice is almost complete, and the Daedra lords you so foolishly ignore will, we hope, spare us their wrath for another decade. We will hope they turn their dire gaze upon Molag Mar before we return again.
Nice. One thing I want to check before we head out. I'm gonna go right back here and see if there actually is another quest over here, or if it was like. What? Oh, for God's sakes!
Crawled up from the dung heap, a pathetic criminal. I hope you can pay your bounty.
Fuck
You're
off!
hardly worth the effort.
What about this fucking getting freeing of debts? What the fuck? The freeing of debt shit, asshole. It's so dumb. They definitely should not have given you a bounty for doing anything in the Ashlander area, because they could not give two shits less about it. I mean, you could try and fail to argue that well, you know, they don't like you going over there and stirring up trouble, so therefore that's why they attack you, because, well, you're breaking their laws and we're trying not to, like, start shit with them, so you're causing us trouble. No, just, there he goes. The animation stopped. But that's a huge stretch. That is a huge stretch. I feel like they didn't have like a gameplay mechanic to make it so that they could catch you. I don't know. But they could just made them hostile. I don't know. But it's silly. Anyway, let's head over here. Not seeing any markers, and we were about in this area, so it must have been just stupid. God, whoa, easy mouse, Jesus. So it must have just been that quest. Like, for whatever reason, I had two different breadcrumbs. Well, oh, actually, there is a delve, and I'm almost positive I saw like a quest giver outside of this delve. So we'll probably be doing that next, and I might do a little bit of running around in here real quick too again to see if there's anything. But the next video or two might be the last one. Oh, there's a camp here too. So probably at least 2 more videos. But then after that, we might have pretty much got them all. But anyway, we'll discuss it when we get there. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Asger for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you guys leave comments to me know what you think of the series. Like the videos if you like them. It does help me out a bunch. And I'll see you next time.